Thanks for making this for me. It's cheesecake. It's like a strawberry cheesecake.
It is homemade.
Mm. Mm. That's so good.
Is it?
I don't think I can eat all that. Will you eat it?
I'll take a bite.
Oh, it's perfect pairing with the hurricane.
No, thank you. I think I'm getting too hot with this thing on my. Excuse me.
So I'm eating out of this pan some just plain straight up kidney beans that Cowgirl here cooked for me. And I never really expected to find such a pleasant surprise in the kidney beans flavor, themselves. And now I feel like I can really start to hone in on how a cowboy must have felt sitting out on the range, the campfire going, some beans, a Marlboro, or Bull Durham or something, Bill Durham.
I have a cousin who's a real cowboy.
What's he do?
Like bees in the rodeos and stuff.
That's it? Like that's what does he
I
like
don't know what else a
work on
cowboy has to do.
does he work on a farm? Like with
Yeah.
horses and shit? Or cattle,
Yeah.
you mean?
I'm pretty sure I have a cousin that lives like that.
He just raises beef or raises cattle, rides around on
Probably.
horses and shit. Does he ride bulls, you mean? Like that?
I don't know, to tell you the truth, but I know he's a cowboy. He always wears cowboy hats and cowboy boots and cowboy shirts.
Does he play for the Cowboys? Football player, maybe?
No.
Where's cowboy hats and cowboy boots?
Oh, it's the truth. He's a cowboy. He goes to the rodeo and everything.
What cowboy doesn't? You're not a real cowboy if you don't go to the rodeo, right?
Yeah. But I think he rides in them.
Like as a star? Like a rodeo star?
No.
Remember like the competitions, like when they lasso like a little calf?
Yeah, like stuff like that. I think
steer handling.
I'm pretty sure he's a cowboy.
He gets paid.
And plus he posts stuff cowboyish on Facebook. Cowboyish stuff, you know what I mean? Like
he gets paid to be a cowboy. It's his job.
Yeah, he knows it.
And you can be my cowgirl.
He has even a mustache that goes like this.
Like one of them handlebar things.
Yeah.
You mean a cowboy mustache?
Yeah.
I could probably handle being a cowboy for a little bit, maybe a day.
Like, I think
I
he
don't know.
makes cowboy coffee in the morning.
Like, I don't like animals. I don't want to like control fucking big animal things. You know, probably get killed. Probably get kicked in the head or something. First day on the job as a cowboy, I'd probably die.
Yeah.
Get caught up in a lasso and like hang myself or something. Or get my
There's
foot
a,
caught in a run over by a steer or something.
especially if one of them gets drunk, holds some booze. Oh my god, then you're fucked.
That'd
'Cause
probably be
they
my
do
best
go
plan.
crazy.
If I was a cowboy, I'd have to feed all the animals a bunch of beer so they would just pass out.
You know, they eat rotten fruit and they get all fucked up. I mean,
Give them some whiskey. Give them some whiskey. That'll be all of this. Wild. Here. I sure love these beans. Eat them straight from the pan. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba.
like, I'll tell you later.
No, tell me now, please.
Like, I feel like I can telepathically read other people's minds. Somehow.
Call in now, 1-800-PSYCHIC hotline.
But I know I can. I know I
Read my
can.
mind then. What am I
I
thinking?
can't read yours.
Why not? Maybe it's not that you can read thoughts. Maybe people are telling you their thoughts. But you can't do shit about it. It's probably because you tried fucking around with that witchcraft that time. You put a curse on yourself. On accident. You fucked up the chant. You got the verse wrong. You put it on yourself.
I probably did do that.
We're gonna have to have a seance now and a fucking exorcism. Rebaptize you. You have to go through Catholic school again.
I never went to Catholic school.
It's about time you did.
But I was a junior soldier for the
For Christ.
Salvation Army. You had to wear like a dress suit coat and a skirt, like their thick wool and a white blouse underneath of it.
Yeah, ring the bell and shit.
Ring the bell and sing carols and stuff.
Were you all by yourself or was it like a troop?
Yeah, the whole church group.
Big group? 20, 30 people?
Probably 15.
Kids? All kids, really?
Mostly kids, yeah.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. They took us places and stuff. You know what I mean? Like
field trips and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are always fun. I can't remember what was our favorite. My favorite field trip would be, if I could think about this, was the one we went to the island on our bikes. You walk through the tunnel, the Love Tunnel down Bayfield by Kennel. And I got punched in the face by some mysterious person in the eye. Then we went to the island, biked around the whole island. It was like 14 miles on pedal bikes. And that was fun. We went to the beach, swam, and we rode our bikes back across, and then we got to leave. And then the second funnest one is we hiked all the way out to Big Top Chautauqua.
Oh,
From
really?
school and back.
That would be hard.
That was a long day, but it was kind of fun. last day of school. Field trips were always the very last day of school. It was always a field trip. Man, those were the best feelings of the last day of school. It's like you wake up and just ready to go to school and get the last day of school over so you can be free for the summer after that. By the end of the day, everyone would leave, like, would just be gone, like, just kind of, like, the buses would still run, but it was just like, there was this quiet stillness almost.
Really?
Like, the kid, just that anticipation of, wow, this is the last day of school. We have the whole summer off ahead of us, like 3 months. God, that was the best feeling ever.
Yeah. For sure.
Some people went to summer school. I did go to summer school once for history class to make up for a grade, but my history grades. That wasn't bad because it was only like an hour long for like 2 weeks. Monday through Friday. So like 10 days.
Was it fun?
It was history. It was dry, but I like history. I was really good at it. A lot of it was just
Oh my
memorization.
god, I was horrible at it.
Support also comes from the University of
Math was the one I was horrible at. That was my nightmare. I hate this. Cry over that shit.
Funny.
But history, I loved it.
My history teacher
Science is fun.
would not write me up for being tardy, so I was tardy every day that I can. But I still passed this class, just barely.
Yeah, I think just history or like stories. I like stories told. A lot of it was just like world history. We had an American history. But the wars and stuff were always big cover. World War II, World War I, but shit like that. Colonization, slave trades, spices and roads. Who discovered the America and what the Incas and Peru, Incas and Aztecs and Egypt and Rome and Greece and all this stuff. But math was like, what in the fuck? I don't even believe in zero. How can I ever excel at math?
Especially algebra and shit. Ugh. I didn't even really have to learn algebra because I was always in the lowest math
I kind of
class.
get it, and I've used it in carpentry to figure out angles and stuff, but it's nothing I rely on. But when you're trying to work it out on paper, it helps. It's mostly like A equals B plus C to make like a triaceties or something, or you use A equals B equals C equals. If A represents a certain something and B represents another thing, and then what would C be as the answer or the equation? Switchcraft.
It is witchcraft. I never got it.
Speaking of witchcraft, I was going to read a story from this last night too. I think I read one of them once before. Do you remember that?
Long time ago?
This summer.
Yeah.
The World's 100 Best Short Stories. Volume 9 from 1927. And Volume 9 is all about ghosts. So these are all ghost stories. Ten different stories. First one is The Red Room by H.G. Wells, who is more known for his book The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. The second story is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by Washington Irving. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I got the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern head.
I can't remember what we were watching last night, but I fell asleep right away.